Potato wedges are a classic side made with wedges of potatoes and seasoning. They're often confused with French fries, which are actually of a different shape. So now, come let's see how to make these awesome potato wedges. Okay, so first things first, of course, potato wedges, we need potatoes. I've taken about 4 or 5 potatoes. You can, according to the number of wedges you want to make, you increase or decrease the number. Now I will be using these potatoes with the skin on. So what I've done is I've put the potatoes in water, washed all the soil off nicely, I brushed it off with a toothbrush, and we'll be cutting it with the skin on. So what we do is we just cut it in the center, 2 pieces, then we'll cut it again, then we'll cut it again, and now we divide this further. Okay. So effectively, don't bother too much about the shape. Basically, you should roughly get a wedge. Okay, so we'll get 8 pieces from one potato, and we repeat this with the rest. Okay, so we've cut all the potatoes. Now what we do is I've taken a saucepan and I put all my potatoes in it. I seem to have dropped one. And to this I'm going to add some hot water. And I'll add some salt. Now I'm going to boil it till the time they're not 80% done. Now the reason why we do this is because when we add the salt, it takes away most of the starch. So you won't get a mishmash of potatoes. You'll get beautiful crunchy veggies which are soft in the inside because you've already boiled them to 80%. Now so what I'll do is I'll put the lid on and we put it to boil. So it's been about 10 minutes and our potatoes are done. So what we do is I'll take out a piece of potato. I'm going to show you. Get it on a plate because it's very hot. So we put a fork in and it's going in very easily. So this is done, okay? So we just remove all our potatoes. And we'll wash them with cold water. So we've taken the potatoes and we'll just add some cold water to it. What that does is it stops it from cooking any further. And you'll get really crisp potatoes when you fry them. So now we come to the batter. So what I've done is I've taken 1 cup of Maida or all-purpose flour. To this I'm going to add half a cup of corn flour, half a cup of rice flour. I've taken a few herbs. So I've taken 1 teaspoon of dried oregano powder, 1 teaspoon of dried chilli flakes, 1 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, and I've taken about 2 teaspoons of freshly cut garlic. Basically what I've done is I've taken 3 pieces of garlic and I finely chopped it. You just add all this in it. The garlic gives a beautiful flavor to your batter. Now to this I will add some salt to taste. And finally we add butter. So I've taken 1 tablespoon of butter. And we just mix it all. So when you start mixing it, it'll get a consistency of a pie dough because you've added the butter. And then we'll slowly start adding the water to it. So after we've mixed all the ingredients into the flour, we're going to start adding the water. Don't add too much water in one go. Add it little by little. And then you mix it well. This is how a batter is supposed to look. I mean, what you do is you take a potato, you dip it inside, take it out, you drip off the excess, and you'll see that only a very thin layer of your dough stays, but the herbs do stick to it. Okay, and now we'll bake a few and we'll fry a few, because my sister, when she sees fried stuff, the anesthetist inside her is always cursing me. So I'm gonna bake them, and for people like me, you know, those of you who love your fried stuff, we'll fry a few. So let me just line it and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do it. So in a preheated oven, we'll put our veggies inside. The center one. And we will, obviously we'll close it. And in a preheated oven, we're gonna cook it for 10 minutes at 200 degrees. And then we will cook it again for 5 minutes after we just line it with some oil. Now let's come to frying the rest, the fun part. So to fry, I have taken some oil. So I dip my potato. I throw off the excess batter. Don't overcrowd your oil, otherwise your oil will go cold. Don't let your oil be very hot, otherwise the moment you put it in, it will burn. And you'll fry it for about 5 to 8 minutes. You'll get it golden brown. Okay. So our first batch is done. They're looking nice, beautiful golden brown. Okay, we'll just drip off the excess oil. Take them out onto a plate. Steaming hot. And I'm going to repeat this with the rest of the batch. I'll get back to you once I'm done with the entire batch. So our veggies are out of the oven. It's been 10 minutes. I know they're not clearly looking that great. Looking white and powdery. So what you do is you take some oil in a brush. Brush them on each side. Okay. And we bake them again for another 5 minutes. So this is, look, I can't do it with lesser oil than this. Sister has a problem with it. She does, she's a very good baker though. She's giving me dirty looks. And we put this back into the oven and we do this for another 5 to 7 minutes. So that's it. Our veggies are ready. These are the baked ones. These are the fried ones. We have both the options, the healthy and the fried. And they're nice, crisp and really soft on the inside. I've served them with some ketchup. And I'm going to have them with fried chicken. You can just click on the link above the screen for the fried chicken, and this is just amazing. You guys try this out. I'm sorry I'm eating when I'm talking to you. You try this out, like and subscribe to the video, follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you soon with a brand new video like this. Thank you.